Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more VGC. So, it's been a while. Sorry the recording started just a team preview. I didn't have my mic turned around. It's a whole thing. What are we doing? We got a Palkia and El Creamy team that we're still using from the last episode. Of course, we're versing a Calyrex Shadow because, you know, your boy can't get in a Master Ball tier. Like, it's just not trying to use the fun stuff when I'm getting this stuff. Okay, so it's Calyrex plus Indeedee, it's Torkoal plus Venusaur, it's a Landorus and a Snorlax, which is kind of cool. So how on earth do we beat Calyrex Shadow? I think we pretty much have to lead the Incineroar. I mean, it matches up pretty well against our opponent anyway. I kind of like Incineroar plus Stack. Yeah, and then we just bring the Palkia, because, you know, why not, right? I'm not the biggest fan of Amoonguss in this matchup. Rillaboom could be okay to reset terrain, but... it's just Alchemy just doesn't do anything, that's the problem. Except power up Palkia. I guess Rillaboom could be useful in the back. I don't know, man. This just looks like a really tough matchup. Like, I don't really know how you're supposed to beat Venusaur. Like, I think last time we beat it by Wormwinding, plus Dazzling Gleam from Alcremie, so maybe that was the play. But, as you guys know, Calyrex Shadow is just so tough to match up against. Also, I moved my camera up to the top left, so, I don't know, better than being down bottom right, I guess, but hopefully that's fine. Okay. So Indeedee plus Snorlax, which is interesting, I guess to attempt to combat the potential Trick Room option from myself. We will get an Intimidate on the Snorlax, which is huge. I can't really stop Belly Drum though, which is a bit of a problem. I just don't really have a way to deal with this thing. The Snorlax, I mean. Kind of tempted to just Darkest Lariat. And Trick Room, because I should be slower than the Lax, right? Oh, this is why I'm not in the top right, top left. Ow, I remember. 16, okay. Alright, we'll get up Trick Room anyway. Follow me, yeah. So I kind of expected Follow Me plus Belly Drum, which is why I didn't go for the Parting Shot, although I was tempted to. And getting damage on this Indeedee is always nice. Yeah, so there's the Belly Drum. Again, as expected. Okay. So I don't think anything went unexpectedly this turn if you're my opponent. So the Snorlax is at +5. I mean, we can Parting Shot Steel Spike. No reason to do that. Like, what am I bringing in to take a hit? Do you know what I mean? We got Rilla. Just kind of like, what are my other options? Like Flare Blitz, I guess. I actually really need this Incineroar now that I think about it. Alright, we're gonna Parting Shot, and we're gonna Steel Spike. Indeedee. I feel like Indeedee protects here, or Helping Hands. I didn't even realize its berry didn't go off. Oh, crap. Alright, that's bad. Custard Berry. It's a really cool tech. Because it means, like, even not inside Trick Room, you get to move first. Man. I still have bad memories of Snorlax from 2017. I don't think this was a bad, max option for myself. Like, how do you expect Custard Berry Snorlax, do you know what I mean? I guess we just gotta hope for no Max Quake into Stack. Or that we live it with max, like, the fact that we're... shit. I spoke it's alive. Go into Incineroar. Son of a gun. Yeah. That is unfortunate. I really don't think the crit mattered. Helping Hand and they're +5. It's just like, whatever. So that sucks. That's probably gonna be the whole ass game right there. Man. What could I have done differently? If I'd Steel Spike turn 1, this may have gone differently. I want to go into Palkia this turn. Part of it, like, a lot of me was just saying, like, don't Trick Room, so I shouldn't have Trick Roomed. It made sense because Stack was slower than Snorlax, like, I just sincerely wasn't expecting the frickin' Custard Berry. It's the joys of best of one, man. You just run into crap you just don't expect to see. Okay. Do I protect on this thing? No. Go out into that. They just max strike, like G max strike this turn, which is the annoying thing. How do we win this? We kind of don't, right? Like, we need to kill the Snorlax. We need to kill the Lax and still have Trick Room up. Is basically the gist of it. I could have faked out, but I just really didn't see a point. We're gonna hope that they don't get the replenish off. I still die. Alright. We'll forfeit this game. It's interesting that Custap goes off at half health. I guess because they have Gluttony. So it's an interesting interaction, I think. Alright, I mean, this game's not over, but it ain't looking good. The helping hand from the Indeedee is really what's doing it. But again, I don't think the crit on Stack mattered. Because it's like, they were like effectively +6 on, it was 4 times effective move, so it is what it is. You can't ever help but wonder, you know? You see the critical hit and you're like, ah, really? You know? Oh. We don't have Protect, unfortunately. If we had Protect, we would just go for it this turn. Actually, their Custard won't go off, which is interesting. But it won't matter because they're slower anyway. It's like, whatever. I thought about faking out there to stop the helping hand, but it's like, it is what it is. Man, they're like adamant or something? But I've dropped that thing's attack like a lot. Okay, so pretty rough first game. Like, again, Snorlax is just one of those Pokemon you don't run into a lot. And with the G-Max Lax, you pretty much expect it to have a Heal Berry, not Custard. I don't know how much of a difference it would have made in this game though, like, in full honesty. Let's say it's not Custard, I move first, I go for Max Darkness, sorry, Max Steel Spike. You know, all that jazz. Let's see, if you're my opponent, you just protect the Calyrex. What would you have in the back? I mean, if they brought Venusaur... I mean, Flare Blitz isn't killing, but we can try. Yep, so they protect the Calyrex. Oh, the High Horsepower, okay. Jesus Christ, man. That must be Adamant Lax. Like that... Yeah. Alright, well, it is what it is. Rough first game, man. It's the Holiday Rust. All right, I gotta get the Holiday Rust out of my system. Comet Shard. Yeah, let's get going. I'm trying to think how I would have better combated that. I really just don't know the answer to that question. Like with this team, it's like I had to prepare for Indeedee Calyrex, like, or else I'm getting swept by Astral Barrage. So the Incineroar lead was my best option there as a lead. I guess if I led the Rillaboom. What? Yeah, I don't know. It's all theoretical at that point. I'll just pause so I get another battle. Alright, so we have found another trainer. Took a while to find, but that's okay. Is this the same dude? Are we the only two people playing on ranked? I've never had this happen before. I mean, does Amoonguss have value here? It might. So I could Spore Indeedee. Like, Stack's just so good here though. Okay. What do I do differently? Problem is, once Sonic says Spell Drum up, I don't know how to deal with it. It's my biggest problem, I just don't know how to deal with that Pokemon. Alright. Do this. Try the Amoonguss just to try and like get some spores around. It should hopefully slow our opponent down a bit. I think we actually have Clear Smog, which is pretty darn useful. Yeah, they just lead the same duo again. Well, this is like, as I said, it's the joys of best of one. This is now a best of three. Well, you know, we got 2 games out of it, so we'll see. So we get Intimidate off. Also, I can't remember, like I know I was talking about this in the last game about getting multiple Intimidates and parting shots. I don't remember if Belly Drum is like gives you 6 stat boost, or if it, oh, we have Sludge Bomb instead. God damn it. I mean, I'm going to Spore here. It covers for if they want to... There might be safety goggles now that I think about it, but that's fine. I just remembered Custard Berry's a thing. But we just gotta hope they're not safety goggles. I hate everything, dude. Oh, it makes me so angry. What is this team, man? I don't disagree with my Spore play. We have to hope they think I'm not Focus Sash. We need them to go for Follow Me. Is what we need them to do. Custard, yep. Okay. Oh, actually, what you do is you target you go for Follow Me and you target the Incin. Man, I didn't think about that. So what could I have done differently? I guess what I could have done is gone for Rage Powder and Darkest Lariat. Okay, they went Follow Me. I need them to target the Amoonguss. Okay, good. Okay, good. I did go for Darkest Lariat, right? Okay. Okay. Alright, that's a big Spore. Now, if we were Clear Smog, I'd be much happier with my position, but we're not, so we'll just, you know, we'll deal with it. It's fine. Now we just need like max sleep turns. Okay. So if you're my opponent, what do you do? Do you expanding force? Like, do you surely you don't sack the Calrex, right? Okay. I think I just Sludge Bomb for damage. It's not going to do a lot. And Lariat, I think. Okay, so they're going to take the guaranteed sleep turn. Okay. So, I was tempted to protect Amoongus there. But I think this is actually fine. We just gotta hope that they're not Sash. So show me Life Orb or something. Okay, they're Sash, aren't they? Okay. Yeah. This is like straight up worst case scenario, dude. Okay, what are we at? 141, Spadef, 122, 168. Okay, so Palkia is like way bulkier. I just can't see Palkia KOing this Lax this turn. Alright, we Geyser Lax and Lariat. And if they get a first time wake up, I'm gonna be real angry. Or if they crit my damn Palkia. Because they can expanding force this turn. Like just to deal damage to the Palkia. Part of me thinks they might protect too, but that seems like a weird play. Okay, I'm gonna really need Palkia to pull through. Okay. Okay, that's fine, as long as I don't wake up. If they wake up, I will spit chips. Chips will be spit. Oh, God. I mean, so far it's been worst case scenario, right? Like, yeah. What can you do? God, man. Like, what can you actually do against this stuff? Like, and it found its custard berry. Awesome. Good. Great. Sick. God bless, man. There's Cole in the back. I mean, you high horsepower the Incin, right? Do you? Ah, God. I'm sorry. I'm so angry. It's just not fair, man. It's really not fair. I mean, we blitz it, but I hope they miss the high horsepower. I really do. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, I should have trick roomed. Oh, if I trick roomed there, I think I actually had a chance. Yeah, I definitely had a chance if I trick roomed that turn. I just... Who considers that as an option, do you know what I mean? Alright, alright. How do I win this? I think I have to Trick Room this turn. Right? Like, I Trick Room this turn, then have to Rock Slide flinch them. Never option. God bless, dude. God bless. Great to go with it. Awesome. Alright, I have nothing to say about that game. I'm just gonna pause like another battle. Alright, we have another battle. This time it's against a Kyogre. So at least something a bit different. But this looks exactly like the Kyogre team that was running around at like the start of the format. It's just standard Torn Ogre, probably AV, Kartana. It's either Berry or Safety Goggles, Incin. I don't remember if it's Sash, Regieleki, or Magnet. Okay. I think Palkia is a relatively safe lead here. Palkia Alcremie, maybe? Or Palkia or Mungus? I feel like Palkia or Mungus isn't bad. How are we dealing with the Kartana and the Mungus? We kind of need Incin, and I'll bring Alcremie. We haven't brought Alcremie yet. Maybe that's what's doing us in. I don't know how it would have helped the last game, but... Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna get the last game out of our head. Alright, well, the first two games. Alright. We can do this. Fuegro and Katagami. So, Kartana and Incin, obviously. Okay. I kind of want to max, but at the same time, like... what would you bring? You definitely bring Ogre. Like, do you let me get Trick Room up? Problem is, like, a Leaf Blade into Palkia is gonna suck. Unless I'm maxed. So why not go Incin? Ah, no, shit. I forgot they were safety goggles. I really don't like this play. Okay, I just realized my only offense really here is Palkia. Yeah. So I really had to bring the Incineroar in. Bleblett's not a huge surprise. I was tempted to protect. But I'll also take like some solid damage here on the Incin. Poison maybe? Nope, never lucky. Alright, I'm gonna Parting Shot on that and switch back out into Palkia, I think. Or we could go Alcremie here. The switch here might be obvious, but I think it's fine. Yeah, they didn't switch out the Kartana. It's weird, I really would have thought they would have, okay. Like, they seriously risked their Kartana there. Just interesting. Or they wanted to sack it for some reason. Kyogre comes in. Oh, I guess because then you bring in Kyogre, right? You stop the rain. A -1. Flare Blitz maybe doesn't KO Kartana at that range. Like at full health, I should say. But we get Kartana down to -2. And then we bring in a Mungus again. And you're kind of forced to switch Koga out into Incin this turn. I'm gonna Spore just in case. And set up a light screen, I think. I think you Smart Strike the Alcremie. And they don't switch out Ogre. Interesting. Oh, you Ice Beaming? I was tempted to just do like a switch into Palkia and I'm just spouting. Okay. No light screen for me. But that's fine. We'll put Ogre to sleep. I mean, they haven't committed their max yet, but I can bring in the Palkia now, switch out the Amoonguss into Incin, get a bit of Regenerator on it, get an Intimidate onto the Kartana, pray to Jehovah that we don't get crit. I don't know, man. I really don't. They didn't have a Fairy type, did they? No. I almost think Geyser on the Kartana is not a bad option here. I mean, I'm playing around with Sleep Tones again. Do I really need to go for that? Yeah, I think it's fine. They really don't want to switch this Kartana out. They're at -3 on the Kartana now, I think. The reason for the Geyser was in case they wanted to go into pretty much anything, like if they want to try and reset the Intimidates on the Kartana. If we can pick up a knockout on it this turn, I'm pretty happy. This is Rain boosted, Last Restore boosted. That did 14 damage. Okay, Koga takes its guaranteed turn of sleep. Really? Okay. Fake out here. And I don't know if Wormwind or Lightning does more. I guess Lightning would set up the... Also, Koga's faster than... Actually, no, I don't want a Lightning because if a Lecky is in the back, I don't want to set up the terrain for it. Thank God that killed. If this thing wakes up again too, I'm like, literally I would have ended the episode. I was like, nah, I'm done. Like, this is just not my night. Let's just start the season afresh tomorrow. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way that kills. Kyogre has like base 140 special defense. There's no way that kills Kyogre. Okay, 2 massive knockouts. It's Torn, which is dangerous because of Hurricane confusions. Okay, so now Amoonguss isn't that useful for the moment. So I'm gonna Geyser here. So we have to preserve the Incin. Yep. Cool. Come on, man, just no confusion, please. Thank you. Okay, just gets rid, like, just makes it 3-on-1 basically. The rain stops, which is not ideal because I have like all my moves can miss now. I have Thunder. Like Thunder would have been nice here. I am surprised I didn't bring the Alecki though, but it's, yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'm just gonna Spore And Trick Room, I think, is my best option. They might just forfeit, but they don't forfeit. They had it maxed. Oh god. I forgot they had it maxed. Oh. I should have rage powdered. Oh, that's such a bad play on my part. That's probably gonna cost me the game. I should have rage powdered. They made the cardinal mistake. You never target the rage powderer if you don't want to hit it. I guess it makes sense, right? You don't want to get put to sleep. That makes sense. That's fine. Actually, them being put to sleep would have been really nice. Okay. This is gonna be a rough endgame, dude. I'm actually thinking Parting Shot might be my better play here. I don't know. I don't know my calcs enough to not just blitz. I really wish I had Protect. Not having Protect is like annoyed me so much in this Palkia. I just like honestly like someone in my comments like asked me a lot like, hey, what would you change about the team? I would take Thunder off Palkia. I just feel it's not useful. It's fine. Okay, special runs to a care. Okay, cool. So what we do now is we Flare Blitz and Spatial Rend. The way we lose this now is if Spatial Rend misses and they airstream the Incin and KOs. Okay. Okay. Well, I almost spoke it into existence, but it's like even for surely in this position I can't lose. Surely not. Flare Blitz and Spatial Rend. Yo, and Spatial Rend is like 95% accurate or something, or it's 90. Either way, I had really good odds to hit that. But it's fine. We actually won a game. What? Yeah, Palkia. Alright, well, it was a much more manageable game. It helps I knew the team. Which is the dangers of using like a really high usage team. But, like, don't get me wrong, that went down to the wire because that team is very strong. That's why it's used a lot. But I think Palkia, like above a lot of other legendaries in the format, has a very good matchup against it. Like particularly, like just in general, your Koga matchup is very strong. And even like, this is the thing, like the way I was saying you don't need Thunder. I just didn't want to click Thunder. Like why would I want to click it when Max Wormwind KOs? I mean, with a crit, albeit, but I don't think Max Lightning was doing much more. Either way, let's pause so we get another one. Alright, it took a while to find a trainer, so it better not be the same goddamn Calyrex Shadow guy. Oh, dude, I saw the Venusaur on the talk hole and I almost cried. Okay, so it's Zacian. Interesting. Okay. This is doable. I think. How good, like, Stack Attacker is really good here, except that Dragapult probably has Will-O-Wisp and really wants to make my life a living hell. Which is always nice. Instant in general is just such a good lead here. Let's just lead Instant Palkia. Amoonguss is really tempting here. I don't see Rillaboom doing anything. Stack Attacker, again, is really strong here, so let's bring the Amoonguss. Alright. No Alcremie. Alcremie, look, Alcremie did its job in the last game in the sense that it took a couple hits, right? Like, it was like my fodder to switch stuff in and out of. It let Amoonguss do its job. So that's fine. I ain't like dissing on the Alcremie. Big fan. Big fan. I like how it's like Japanese name and Zacian. Alright, so unfortunately I can't fake out the Dragapult, obviously because it's a ghost type. Clear body, obviously. We can, of course, aim a fake out into the Zacian, since it can't max. Okay, if Dragapult goes for a max Wormwind on my Palkia, I probably die. What are my options at that point? If I don't get Trick Room up, then I have Stark Attacker and Amoonguss, and I just straight up lose. Okay, how do I avoid that situation? Assume Zacian protects, and Lariat here, and Wormwind here. Just double the pulp. Okay, so they do max. Obviously it has to be pulp. I'm assuming, and this is purely an assumption, that Palkia lives one Wormwind from a Dragapult. I'm hoping. Because if I lose my Maximon again turn 1, I'm going to be mad. I'm also making an assumption that the Zacian wants to protect. If it doesn't protect, I'm going to get very sad. Because I could add the freest fake out. Protect, please. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay. Okay, Dragapult, just do something dumb. Okay, that's not dumb. Okay, so Palkia would have died. The problem is now Incineroar is -1 as well. But we've made the Zacian -1. Okay, and it was Sash. Okay, alright. Good, good, good. Okay. I thought it was about to be a weakness policy, and I was like, did this motherfucker live on 1 HP? Alright, get bibbity boppity boot. Get him out of here. Mind you, Palkia probably still dies to a Behemoth Blade. Because Zacian is stupid. I actually really like Zacian. I know it's like one of the most used legendaries in the format, but I'll take Zacian over like... I just realized my fan's been on this entire video. I'm sorry. Yeah, I much prefer Zacian over the Spectre or Glastrier, the Calyrex forms. Yeah, sorry about the fan. It's probably been like blowing through the mic. Okay, now there's Togekiss. You're my opponent, what do you do? Does Togekiss die to a Geyser? Probably not, right? Do I just go into Amoonguss this turn? Max God? It's a very passive turn. The other thing I could do is, if I was super greedy, Parting Shot. Alright. I think we're reasonably ahead, so I'm okay making this play. I feel like if you're my opponent, you Behemoth Blade and follow me. Okay, no follow me. Dazzling Gleam or Air Slash? Okay, Dazzle. Okay. Makes sense. The Dazzle's out of cover, like... what am I trying to say? Yeah, the Dazzle's there to cover... Behemoth Blade doesn't KOs. That absolutely makes sense. I'm gonna Geyser the Zacian slot and Rage Powder. Geyser covers for a potential switch, it covers for the Follow Me option. The only thing it doesn't cover for is Protect plus Air Slash, but Amoonguss should live the Air Slash regardless. Okay, there's Follow Me. that makes sense. Omega should live, like, potentially take 2 of these, right? It's -1. That has to be a crit. God damn it, dude. Ah, it's not my day. It's really not my day. Okay. We get the rain up, which is unfortunate because now we kind of need to bring in the Incin. Zacian's now at -2. Our Dynamax ends. And that crit on Omega sucks. Okay. Okay. So there's no Pult. If we're lucky, they have Incin in the back. I don't think we're that lucky. We fake out the Zacian. We live Gleam with Palkia. I think they attack with Zacian this turn. Or switch it. Ah, I should have faked out the... God bless. I should have faked out the Togekiss. Okay, it is... So they follow me at least. Or do they dazzle? Damn it, man. I didn't fake out the first turn, so I was hoping that they would just assume I'm not... Oh, Palkia, you clutch boost. We get Trick Room up. I'm gonna Flare Blitz here and hope it kills. And switch out into Stack. Oh, actually, I should have Parting Shotted their Incineroar. Because Rock Slide should kill, hopefully. Well, would kill the... Yeah, there's the fake out. Okay. Levelix gets the KO. Okay, how do I play this? That Zacian's at full health. We Parting Shot Zacian. And Rock Slide. I think. And just hope, pray to God we don't miss a Rock Slide. And there's something inside me is like, you're gonna miss the Rock Slide, dude. Go for Body Press. I just feel like you protect the Zacian in this position. Okay, you don't. We connect the Rock Slide. Okay. Crit the Zacian. I actually forgot we were a Life Orb. Okay, activated Berry. Lash Out. Cool animation. Crit this sucks. The reason I Parting Shot there is because I want Fake Out pressure. The problem is... it's very likely that just Flare Blitzing there was better. I don't know. The problem is now I have to connect Rock Slides. Oh, we got the flinch though. Okay, flinch is huge. Do we actually Thunder? Okay, how many? Okay, hang on. So 1 more turn of Rain, 2 more turns of Trick Room. You're the Zacian, you protect this turn most likely. I still think we Pump and Rock Slide. God bless, man. Oh, they forfeit. Oh my god. They so could have won that. I only had inaccurate moves. I guess my better play was to body press? I don't know. I don't know, man. I wasn't thinking straight, but I'll take the win. I'm gonna end the episode off here. It means that for this this month, obviously with me taking a jeez, I can't even talk. Taking a 2-week break, we don't get to make Master Ball tier, unfortunately. Let's check our rank while we're here. Why not? We'll have a look. But yeah, very unlikely we made Master Ball tier. Tell you what, if we're right on the cusp, we'll play a 5th game. Let's see. But I did really like this team. I think it was really fun. Oh, we actually made it! Yeah! Party, baby! The ranking literally resets tomorrow morning. We made it, boys. Our journey is complete. We're the very best. Ignore the 13,000 part. Don't worry about it. Master. Look, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about how salty the start of the episode turned out. I'm sure you can appreciate why. But yeah, look, thank you guys again. If they're going into the next season, as I said, I want to play the more, competitive Pokemon. So we'll probably be looking at like, Kyogre, the Calyrex forms, stuff like that. And I really want to use Solgaleo and Lunala as well, or as well as the Necrozma forms. But yeah, if you guys have any team ideas, or if you find any like rental codes around, and you're like, hey, I'd really like to see this team get played, let me know down in the comment section below. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for coming along this journey to Master Ball Deal with me for this season. It has been freaking crazy, man. What was our win-loss ratio? 17 and 16. Hey, we ended positive, alright? I'll take it. Look, I've rabbled on too long. Thanks again. Have a great day. See you next time.